Hello. Well, no, haven't I? And know why? Because you listen to Mission Nutrition, presenting the new vision for nutrition. Although nothing is new, more like the opposite. Let's stay right on top of it. I haven't said that in a while, but my old-timer homeboy, he asked me to make like a quick, like a one-day schedule for him that he could use like once or twice, maybe 3 times a week, as much as he wants. But just something, just like a one day thing to be healthy for one day, do a little detox. And yeah, well, this is my expertise, so I ought to live up to it. And yeah, I thought, why not make a video, make it even more like convenient for him or anyone else who want to just have a healthy, detoxing, alkalizing day. But first things first though, my hair is a little messed up, it's a little funny, not the best hair day, so let's take care of that first and foremost. So there we go, a little less distracting. And now I'm gonna make this actually a 2-day scheme, because one day is like, I don't know, it's a little just, if I'm doing it, I might as well extend it a little for whoever might wanna extend it and make it a little more effective while you're at it anyway. Okay, and so I'm gonna try to make this video a little quick. The schedule will be down in the description, and the visuals, the video will be more just complementary, if that's correct. Yeah, I think I make myself understood. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be quite detailed, but more so the details will be in the description. Yeah. So, as with just about any day, except if one is dry fasting, which is quite rare, but yeah, we start off by hydrating with some clean water. This is distilled water. I use distilled water. I have a distiller over there, but I also have spring water, both from the store and that I collect myself. But yeah, starting off with water is essential. Now, 1 to 2 hours later, it's time for some ginger. No specific amount really, but something like that. Maybe not too much, not too little. You could use even a little less, but this is all right. Just chop it up just like that, and obviously I washed it before. Now we're gonna boil some water. And so now when it's boiling, not simmering, boiling, then we add it. And yeah, with the water, add a little additional, because some will vaporize and some will be absorbed by the ginger. So, and now once you added the ginger, remove the pot from the stove and put the lid on it. But could leave it a little open. Now, 10 minutes in, just stir a little. Alright, like 15 minutes later, after I last stirred, let's stir a little again and pour it up. Just like that. And now you could add some lemon or lime if you wish. I don't have that, and that's okay. Now I eat ginger almost on a daily basis, but I haven't had tea like this for quite some time, so yeah, cheers. And now just going out for a little walk, get some fresh air and the blood flow going. No sun to enjoy, but it's better than nothing for sure. Whoops, almost forgot. Details matter, so yeah, having myself some more water now. Next up, time for some fruit. And if you don't know what fruits are compatible or not, then just stick to one fruit as long as they have seeds. Apples is alright, they should have a relatively high water content, not like bananas, dates, and figs. But I now will actually, because I have a lot of like ripe bananas that should be eaten, I'm gonna make a smoothie with some of them. Now I won't get into what ingredients this smoothie consists of, but at least I'm making it high water content now. So let's just say, theoretically, let's just say I had some oranges or something now. Only 3:30 p.m. and it's already getting dark. Well, anyway, skål. Half an hour later, 4 p.m. and it is dark. Welcome to the far north. Shit, I actually kind of fell asleep for a moment there. That's my throne. Anyway, now it's time for some chlorophyll. Some mixed greens with apple, extra virgin olive oil, and natural rock salt. I also normally like to add fried zucchini to this, but for the sake of being a little healthier, staying raw today, we're skipping that. Liquid, aka water. And like 2 hours later, I'll now have some evening dates, which is maybe a little more filling and also quite soothing, so it may promote better sleep. Now the last water for today. Only half a glass, because in like 30 minutes after I drink this now, I will have some chamomile and lavender tea. And then I'm also soaking some walnuts for tomorrow, using simply filtered tap water with charcoal filter, some rock salt, and apple cider vinegar. Lemon or lime works as well, and the soaking is in order to, well, remove the so-called anti-nutrients or enzyme inhibitors called phytic acid, but this is really just extra. Wow, I slept for at least 10 hours, probably even 11, which is very rare nowadays. I really needed that. A lot of working hours last week and not much sleep, so yeah, I think I've caught up with that now. Anyway, a new day, and as always, starting off with more water. And again, just like yesterday, because of the ripe bananas that I have that needs to be eaten, I'm making a smoothie rather than having some other fruit. And so here are the bananas and some other frozen fruit and the other well-compatible ingredients that I'm using. But in theory, just to make it easier, let's just say that, yeah, I'm having a melon or something today. Boom. And 1 to 2 hours later, the last water, and then just wait another 30 minutes and you're dismissed. However, I personally recommend to have some properly prepared, aka soaked, walnuts. And there's a reason I'm saying walnuts specifically rather than other nuts, but this is just extra anyway. However, that's my personal recommendation. Now there's a reason to why I did everything in this specific order, but you don't have to follow it religiously. It's just some framework that you could work and experiment with as you please. So yeah, anyway, hope it was helpful to some extent. Now good luck.